I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman...
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I specifically handpicked this match for you.
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the original Gangsta!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
Can the archetype rise, or does the climb stop here?
The Celtic Warrior!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and puns.
Just charging their opponent.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
Don't overlook the superstar across from him. This is a guy who's always had something to prove. Ooh.
Oh my, what a splash! And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
A full court press being applied to Sheamus.
Hellacious power slam!
Connects with the boot.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Clothesline! Double springboard.
Moonsault landed.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Sheamus gets out of it.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Denying a 2 count there.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
he is absolutely back in this fight.
Jackhammer.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
It is do or die for Sheamus.
Elbow. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Sheamus really has to show some more resistance.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Power slam. Good night. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And that core area really getting lit up. Uh-oh. Countered into a backdrop.
And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
The power. Oh, counter from the Celtic Warrior. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Perhaps Sheamus needs to go back to the drawing board.
Hey, Philly, you ready to go for a ride?
No hands.
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Cravat locked in.
Breaker.
Kick. Can Sheamus secure this now?
Makes a cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy.
These two are firing off on each other.
Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Oh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom! Did you hear the impact? The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
We could be moments away from Sheamus's doom.
Here we go.
What impact.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
The cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And he kicks out of the pin and
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
yeah, what's he doing?
Big boot! And look at this. The blood seeping down Sheamus's face.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Clothesline! Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh my, what a splash!
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh, incredible athleticism. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam.
Stalking their opponent.
Stomp! Skull meet Matt. He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
He's trying again.
Oh my gosh.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
With the greatest of ease.
Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on.
Uh-oh.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Incoming! Body splash!
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The homework done on Sheamus is paying off.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Precision punch.
With a punch.
With a vicious chop block.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now, trying to desperately fight that way out, and the hold is broken.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Oh, there's one kick to the face. And another. A barrage of super kicks.
Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
Shoulders down. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the original Kingston.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows...
Try this match on for size.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match. Full of steam.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
People don't want to believe it, but trust me, R-Truth is a sadistic genius. Taken from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games, you might think that R-Truth is innocent and knows not what he does. But in actuality, he is a menace to society and a terror to the entire WWE locker room. That, my friends, is what's up.
Truth clearly not someone to look past in the ring. Otherwise, you end up ranting and raving like my poor broadcast colleague here.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Vicious knee. Splash!
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Counters to gain the advantage.
to slip out of that situation.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is where truth will be tested.
Calculating the next move here. Oh my goodness, face right in the barricade. He's going up.
From the sky.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, driven face first into the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Big clothesline. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Oh.
God.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair. Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Getting chopped down with the axe handle. The DDT delivered.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Shoulder tackle. Taking off from the ropes.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Stop connects.
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
And look at this.
Can R-Truth survive this?
Stiff elbow to the face. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Double springboard moonsault.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Taking control of this match now, as well as taking control of his own destiny.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
R-Truth in big-time jeopardy.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
the reversal by R-Truth. Turns that back on Truth. A reversal. Well scouted.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Charging up in the corner.
Stomp.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Here we go again.
Can R-Truth survive this?
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Boom, right in the button.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight just broken out.
One bounce, two bounces.
Moonsault. Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
R-Truth in big-time jeopardy.
Man, this place is jumping. Superman punch. Oh, look out.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh my gosh.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the original Gangsta.
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This is what...
This one will really sell some tickets.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a
Lift off. Body splash.
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Catapulting down on the opponent.
You have got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
One step ahead there. Whose fist connects? The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, waiting for... Oh, and a stop!
Double springboard.
Double springboard moonsault.
Dropping the elbow.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Oh, my, what a splash!
Moonsault.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Angel's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
And I think we just might see...
Oh my gosh, what impact!
It's over. Angel is done.
Oh, snap, powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. right on target.
And he's going to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. He's trying again.
Oh, man. It's over. Angel is done. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity? Big splash!
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top! Body splash!
And he's looking for it again. From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here.
Big storm.
Time power slam.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Angel's gotta get it together to avoid disaster.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, there's one kick to the face. And another. Overruns his super kicks.
It's over. Angel is done.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Again? He's making the... From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Discus punch.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this?
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Totally helpless at the moment. Smash right in the barricade.
A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
It's over. Angel is
Soaring all the way to the outside.
saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and go.
Charging up in corner. Stone.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, my! Again? There is no way anyone can carry on.
Here's the pin. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? What a raucous crowd here tonight. Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around. Earth-shaking power slam.
I'm looking for the pin here.
2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the original Gangsta.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right, it was
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll.
You know I am. But
Fire away.
you've been putting me in there with some
Now,
fantastic...
you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title. And Braun, your old partner Hector, just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me today?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series. One-on-one with Ben.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype! I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you every day. You out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu, hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a—
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been
I
focused.
felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already
I appreciate that, Hector.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with
After all you've done for me, I got you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match
I
against
appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get.
the one you're currently on led you right to Jacob,
Oh, you're another...
you can beat him. But
I
you
will.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the original Gangsta! And his opponent.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you'll never be the same.
Trampling the opposition. Delivers the knee.
Bam! A big glove that gets them out of that.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
Big leg drop.
Oh my God!
for something here.
Driven down face first.
The champ taking a bit of damage. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title. And Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. With the lariat.
Bam! Oh, bullseye! Oh, stomping the arm.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Jacob's side just yet.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
He's able to counter that. Big boot. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Clothesline in the corner. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
Oh, Jacobs. And flying out of the ring there.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. And he slides him back to the mat. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Reorientating them in.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out!
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's gonna crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
Hold up.
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always, he didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose—
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Rob.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me before I got it.
And who's that?
A winner.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign plain.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those hats.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm.
I respect that. When was the
Man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper?
Where do I sign?
Hector Flora. There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Got caught slacking. Schoolboy pinfall here.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Lands the elbow.
He just saved himself there. Big punch connected.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Ooh. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Neck breaker. Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Axe bomber!
His body has to be racked with pain.
Hold the...
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change. Wow, did you see that?
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Clothesline! Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, he punched the shoulder before 3. That was definitely a fast count on the official's end. What exactly is he playing at here?
Sometimes it's hard to get the rhythm when you're not used to fishing. I want to believe that's what it was, but I'm not so sure.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
A quick reversal into the arm.
Charging up in the corner. Stop.
Oh, from behind.
Down with the Frankensteiner. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh!
He He really felt the impact on that one.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere. Rope break stops the pin attempt there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Getting him into the corner.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear. The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Oh, no, the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line, whichever way this thing goes.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around.
You worked so hard to get back here. And it could...
You're right. That's why there's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector...
I understand what I have to do out there.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you...
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty.
That's deep truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride. Which sounds amazing. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, a childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on...
Good. Otherwise, this conversation...
Well, then we better stop talking. Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different...
You have choices. You could walk out there.
Or...
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure... or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all...
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected. Me?
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal will drag you somewhere dark.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide.
I hear you. Just remember that when the final...
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these... man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look from the heavens.
Climbing to the top rope here. Here we go. Man, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can't have to withstand this surge.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, "I quit," and leave WWE forever.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a German suplex.
Stomping down on that arm.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The arm absorbing the damage. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Flores tipping the scales a bit here.
Strong tackle.
Oh my, what a splash! Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Springboard misses the target.
Release German. Momentum is running away from Flores.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Now Flores looking for some momentum.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Oh.
Costly error there.
German suplex.
Looked like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for...
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Stomp, skull, meat, mat.
And gets sent right into...
Oh, there's one kick to the face. And another. A barrage of super kicks.
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
And he tosses him back in now. And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh. He wants this fight on the outside. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Flores gets waylaid.
Oh, man.
Oh, he saw it coming. Now Flores looking for some momentum.
Hector weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
And here we go.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
A helpless Hector here.
Oh, what impact.
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
With authority.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Oh. Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Flores isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Kick to the gut and a stop.
If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now. Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Yes, I'm done. I quit. And he said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the Archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is what you're gonna do,
This
big
isn't the
man.
place.
And you just flew out all the way across the country.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the Archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the man who tried to end their WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Braun Breaker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Braun Breaker.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll say.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't going to be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
Prove you belong in the chamber in this match.
Back at WWE, back for glory.
Oh man, starting things off with some brilliant.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bang! He finds a counter.
LA Knight finding an answer to that onslaught.
Knight showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
He's in complete command here.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Placing him in the corner.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face. Misses on the springboard.
Looking to go up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
Being carried around now. Running power slam. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. While the fighters officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution. He needs to get...
From the top. Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Wait, don't.
You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
The long way out. Final time, the last ride. delivered back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
And what a splash. Knight in a state of distress.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
This could do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Boom! Read that one. LA Knight reversing the momentum.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Propped up in the corner now.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
With the tackle.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear!
Can Knight come back from that?
Into the cover. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
LA Knight flying.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He has to be suffering here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking. And LA Knight is one step quicker. Taking him to the corner now.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, he flips that around.
Moonsault! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And now he's just
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes!
Man, stall.
Springboarding up once, twice.
double springboard moonsault.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
Oh, timely boot.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Knight in a state of distress.
LA Knight is in a disheartening position.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually. Moonsault landed.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, it's coming!
That could do LA Knight in. Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
These warriors are going at it. Blow for blow. He's on a continuous assault.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking. Choke slam.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
He gets the kick out after the one. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Knight is stumbling into the line of fire.
The target's been acquired once more. Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Uh-oh. Great defense by Knight. LA Knight might be able to start mounting something. Look out! And the dive connects.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
shoulders are down. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the original Kingston.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win